This is my toy seal. The toy was printed on the PolyJet printer in the softest resin material. The toy doesn't have screw holes because the outer flexible shell is designed to cover up those holes. When pushed, the arms wave and the tail flaps. Unfortunately, after I glued the shell, the toy's tail had a hard time moving. The front wheels make the fins wave. The fins are glued onto a ball joint so they can be moved when the toy is static. The front wheels rotate the gears that connect to the cams that move the fins. The flower also spins freely. Because the outer shell is made of a soft material, the back tail can be moved and squished. This also makes it so there are no parting lines for the tail to move. The star rotates the gears that move the tail up and down. The star is connected to a gear that rotates a cam that pushes the tail up. The tail is mostly hollow except for some balsa wood supports I glued in. Before I had issues with the tail being too heavy for the cams to push easily. When I push on the balsa wood from the inside, it moves on the outside. When pushing on the tail, it doesn't feel like it takes that much pressure to move it. I originally planned on using the quick return mechanism for the tail, but it was too weak. I was originally going to use this mechanism to move the tail, but I printed the bevel gears too small. This is the penguin toy. He is a refrigerator. His back is flat, so the seal toy can push him. He also has an air vent so he can ventilate. By opening the door, there are shelves and drawers where you can store food. The refrigerator has a fan to provide more even cooling. The penguin has wheels so he glides forward easily. He can also waddle. A mechanism inside allows him to oscillate back and forth. Here is the bottom part of the penguin to showcase the waddle mechanism. The springs prevent the wheel apparatus from falling out of the refrigerator. They are flexible and allow the penguin to move back and forth. I made the wheel apparatus removable so I can more easily modify the mechanism. I also made the wheels removable. The waddle mechanism is simple. An arched piece of plastic can be moved back and forth across the wheel apparatus. I have guards on the sides to keep the top plastic arch aligned. I smooth them by brushing them with acetone. There are magnets inside the back of the Penguin refrigerator and inside the seal's head. Unfortunately, the magnets needed to be stronger because the plastic was too thick for the magnetic pole to be very strong.